Yo, what's up guys and welcome. This is how to enable a marketplace functionality on your bubble.io app using Stripe Connect. So the very first thing we're going to need is obviously the Stripe plugin. I use the one straight from Bubble, and we're also going to obviously need a Stripe account. So within Stripe, you're going to go to Connect, find Connect, and it's going to prompt you to open a new Connect account. So we're going to hit Get Started here within our Stripe account. And you have to go through this little onboarding guide, and it's pretty straightforward. So typically what I do is buyers will purchase from you as this onboarding option, because that will allow me to hold on to a payment and kind of be the middleman if I'm building a marketplace that should require that. So I'm going to hit buyers will purchase from you and confirm my responsibilities, and just hit acknowledge my responsibilities. I have to deal with refunds and chargebacks, onboarding and compliance, and support for payments. So I'm going to hit connect, and you get to choose how your marketplace will function. A typical marketplace, sellers will be paid out individually. That's what I'm going to go with here. Going to hit continue, and then you select what kind of marketplace you're running. So it's pretty straightforward. Maybe you're offering a product that's like DoorDash or a product that's like Shopify. So I'm going to go with on-demand services. And typically you're going to want to go with onboarding hosted by Stripe, because Stripe will collect all the relevant information. You don't want to, build it yourself and then mess something up, because it's very important that you get this right. So we're going to go with onboarding hosted by Stripe. And then I prefer to use the Express dashboard. So I'm going to hit that and hit continue to finish the setup of my marketplace app. All right, so now that we have started setting up Connect, we're going to go ahead and integrate it. So we need to get some API keys. So we're going to go up here to the Developers tab in Stripe, go to API keys. Let's go to test mode. I'm going to grab my publishable key. I'm going to go back to my Stripe plugin and paste that in for the relevant field here. And I'm going to grab my secret key and paste that in as well. In order to get the client ID, what we have to do is we have to go back to Connect. Actually, the best way to find it is to go to the search column in Stripe and type in OAuth. And that'll take us right to where we need to be. And then what we're going to do is we're going to copy this. This is our client ID, and we're going to paste that in within the bubble. And then we're also going to want to enable OAuth for Stripe dashboard accounts in order to get this to work. And then you're going to have to set this. This is a URI. It's a redirect URI. And there's a very specific thing that you have to paste in there. And I'll put this in the description as well. But you have to add this, bubble.io/post Stripe auth. And then once we add that, we're done. We have successfully set up Stripe Connect in order to pay out sellers. So then within Bubble, when you want to initiate a transfer of funds to a seller on the platform, you're going to use this step. It's called transfer to seller. And then all you have to do is provide the amount, the destination seller, and you're good to go.